Hello everyone and welcome back. I am Melody and this is going to be my video for Shed Wars where you had to purchase 2 items from the supermarket and then collect the seeds, put them in. I've already wet the dirt. I'm using 2 red Solo cups, but 2 items from the supermarket, grow the seeds, and then you only get to pick 2 of the plants. So this is what I picked. Are we ready? I picked a personal size watermelon. We're going to get the seeds out of that. And then I'm thinking that this may be a version of a long hot pepper, but I think it's just a different version because I usually grow long hots and it doesn't look the same. But I'm going to go with the pepper and the watermelon. So let's do this for Shed Wars. Team Arkansas woodcutter, let's plant our seeds. You know, that John character over there calling me Blubbering Melody or Blabbering Melody. Are you kidding me? Let's see how his tomato and pepper does compared to my watermelon and pepper seed. So let's see here. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to cut the pepper and get the seeds out of it. There's just a few in there that I'm going to also try to get out. I'm going to go with this cup right here. But this is where mainly all the seeds are, right in there. So let's get that out. So let's cut into the flesh a little bit more in order to get the seeds out. Pull it open. Remember when you're messing with something that's hot to wash your hands. Tip number 1. There we go. Look at all the seeds. And I am just going to peel this layer back. I'm not going to waste this pepper. There's the seeds right there. I could very well just stick this whole thing in the cup, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to knock off the seeds. That's a lot of seeds right there, boy. Woo. It's a lot of plants. Remember, we can only use 2. 2 of each one that pops up. There are the seeds from the pepper. I'm going to lightly cover this with some soil, so hang tight a second. Okay, because I keep my soil in a bucket, well, tote actually, and there you have it. They are all covered. They're in there, and this is the, I'm assuming, hot pepper. I want to think that it is a form of a long hot, because I bought a little thing of them from the farmer's market. Okay, next thing to plant for SHEDWARS21 from our supermarket is going to be this watermelon. It's usually like a personal watermelon. Let me move pepper out of the way. And so I can cut the watermelon right there. Okay, now I want to make sure I have the right knife to be able to cut in to the watermelon. I'm going to wipe this off since I used it for the pepper. And I think I'm going to go this way. Cut into the watermelon, hope to God. There we go. See the seeds? Okay, it's probably going to get a little messy, but I'm going to pluck out the seeds with a spoon, I think. And I'm going to do it over a bowl so I don't waste my watermelon because I absolutely love, love, love watermelon. Yes, I picked a watermelon. So, let's see. I can use the bowl. Let me rinse my fingers. I'm touching that pepper. Let me get a smaller spoon. Let's get into this watermelon. I'm going to cut it. Do I always cut watermelon? I'm going to go around. Well, this is going to be a juicy one. Hopefully you can see this. But I am going to get the seeds out of the watermelon. This is for me anyway to eat, so I'm not wasting it as well. I am using it to get the seeds out. Okay. I just usually take a knife, go around. There we go. Okay. No crap. I'm trying to make sure I didn't use the wrong cup. Okay. Here's my cup right there. I almost thought I was going to put it in my pepper cup. Got to keep labels. I am going to take the seeds, which is a lot harder for me because it's watermelon and they are not so big. Look at the size of the seed. So, let me get this one off my finger. Okay, I think it's going to be easier if I just, I'm trying not to cut the seed is what I'm trying not to do. There we go, there's more seeds down here. Let's get some of these seeds out. I'm using a spoon. I will show you the seeds as I go along. Some of the juice is going into the cup, so we shall see how this turns out. Mr. Johnny Boy, with this challenge. It's going to end up with a little, like I said, a little bit of the juice inside on the dirt, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see if we can get the seeds off of here. I think I picked a more complicated one, which is the watermelon, but we won't know if it'll work until we try it, right? Team Woodcutter, we can grow things, unlike the It Will Not Grow team. As long as you try. Okay, that tasted hot and spicy. I rinsed my hands, but I did not wash them from the pepper. So that was an interesting taste on my watermelon. It was pretty spicy. As you can see, I'm getting some white seeds and some dark seeds, and I am just putting them in the cup of dirt. The seeds are mainly white. There's a black one. Juice and all. But the juice has got to go in. Oh well. There's another black seed. Let me pick this out. Okay. I don't see any more black seeds. A couple white ones. There's all the seeds on the top. Now I'm going to cover it with some dirt. I am just lightly tampering the dirt on the top of the cup. I'm not going to give it any more water because I wet the water in advance. So there is my entry, SHEDWARS21 Gladiator Challenge. which was purchased 2 things from the supermarket, planted in a cup. Here's the watermelon cup covered with dirt, and this is the hot pepper seeds. So there you have it. Now I'm going to eat some of that watermelon. There's the pepper that I used right there. If you know the name of it, leave it down below in the comments section, because yeah, it was pretty spicy. And I picked a small sized watermelon and used the seeds out of that. So we have the watermelon seed cup right there and the pepper cup right there. So I better mark it before I end up forgetting. Actually, I'm just going to move it near my peppers. And yes, so there it is, the next Gladiator challenge, which was to purchase 2 things from the supermarket and plant the seeds in a cup. So let's see if I can get something to grow. Good luck, everybody, growing. And John, this blabbering melody, you best not ever call me that again, sir. Johnny boy, jellyfish, chicken Johnny, I don't know. I'm going to vote on a good name for you. I just need some time to think. So, go Team Woodcutters.